Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to United Team Talk. Hope everyone's doing well. Obviously, the New Year's up and away.
Come on.
Obviously, last few days, I know all of us United fans are a bit excited after that result yesterday. I mean, I think we're all starting to believe. However, this is not the Premier League. Right now, we're in Carabao Cup action. It's Manchester United versus Man City. Carabao Cup semi-final. Boy, this is it. This is it. Right now, we're gonna put the Premier League on hold because we got a semi-final. Obviously, last year we was in 3 semi-finals. We had City again in the same stage last year. So yeah, man, Jack, what are you saying about this game? Because right now, I'm not even thinking about the Prem. I'm thinking about tomorrow.
Really, I mean, it's hard to take my mindset away from the Prem, you know, because Liverpool obviously lost. Which kind of excites me. But if I still think we both spoke of air, we agree that Ole should win a trophy this year, and this is an opportunity to do so, right? So with just win 2 games and you've won a trophy. It's not the biggest trophy, but it gives you credibility. The sad thing is City is a tough game.
Is it really though? I don't think we've struggled. I can't remember the last time they actually dealt with us.
But City, it's a tough game, man, and they're coming back off a win.
Yeah, against Chelsea,
a strong win, a very strong, convincing win. So I think it'd be a very difficult game, but I think we're also very well suited to the way they play. It'd be a difficult game. You couldn't. I wouldn't be able to pick who's going to win that game. I think. Yeah.
You're saying we're very suited to that game, so let's just get straight into it. Because obviously, I've been talking about. I was just thinking about this. I watched Ollie's press conference today, and he said everyone's back except for obviously Cavani's suspended.
Suspension, yeah.
Phil Jones. He keeps mentioning Phil Jones like he's still playing, bro. So yeah, they're the only 2 that's definitely out. Everyone's back. So that ties into my question. That means Lindelof's back. So what do we do? Do you go with a 3 at the back? Because it's City. Normally, Ollie likes to change against City. Or does Bailly continue? Or do we need to rest him? It's hard what to do.
When is our next Premier League game?
No, because we got Watford on the weekend, Saturday. FA Cup. That's FA Cup. Yeah.
Damn, man. So it's cup competition time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Serious. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I think you should just go strong, man. We've got the squad. I think we should just go strong. I don't know.
I'm saying go strong because remember last year with the FA Cup when he didn't go strong and we lost to Chelsea.
Yeah. We can't let history repeat itself. I think just go strong. But I'm talking Bailly still. Bailly and Maguire. Start I will start the same starting lineup. Ooh, I don't know, Jerry. Does Fred and Scott start?
I don't know.
It's 50-50. I don't know. I think I wouldn't be surprised if they did, and I wouldn't be annoyed if they did. But I would want to see a strong lineup. I think I want to see maybe a Pogba in there. I think.
Yeah, I think. But Pogba's actually been playing well. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So, I'll go same lineup, bro. I'll go same lineup as last game. I think so. We could beat City, man. City are a strong team, but they're not as strong as they've been in previous years. And I actually think we're stronger. I think our team's actually stronger than it is. But for Kevin De Bruyne.
Same lineup. So what's that? Is that Luke Shaw left back?
Yeah. I think Luke Shaw's impressed me, man.
So that means who played last game? Pogba,
Bruno, and
No, we played a diamond.
We played a diamond, yeah. Oh, okay.
Diamond against City.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know.
Because they got the width to that, but they keep possession. So maybe a midfield to pack up the midfield might be
it might not be a bad shout.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is about Man United and what kind of excites me? No matter what we play, it actually looks like a good team. It's just whether the players are gonna, perform. That's what I think. So a diamond against City could work. But the width is Sterling, yeah. But Wan-Bissaka always has Sterling on smash, though, no?
That's true. That's very true. Obviously, the goalkeeper, I don't know if he's going to rotate in a semi-final.
What would you do? I don't mind rotating. I think Henderson's good enough, no?
Nah, I'll play Henderson on Saturday against Watford.
Okay. Yes.
And then
Yes.
I'll play. I'm treating this like it's a big game.
It's a big game. It is
It's
a
a
big game.
derby. It's a
It's a
derby.
derby. Yeah. And it's a semi-final. Yeah. I agree. Give Henderson the FA Cup game, and De Gea the semi-final. I agree. Yeah.
So
Go strong, man.
what does that say about Greenwood though? Because I think it's a bit unfair that he
Unfair.
misses out. Not unfair,
Do
but
you think we care about fair or fair right now?
because it's true. We got to manage the squad. Obviously, we got a big squad. You're saying same lineup, but then that ties into Donny van der Beek. What does we do with him?
FA Cup. You can play the FA Cup then.
Man,
Yeah, why not?
it's tough, man.
If you can play FA Cup, against Watford, I'm playing Van der Beek. Against the semi-final, the semi-final is a bigger game for me now. I'm going with the strongest team we can possibly put out there. And the FA Cup is still a big competition, and it's bigger than the Carabao Cup, but it's early stages.
Early stages.
We've still got a squad to deal with Watford. It's Watford. We've still got a squad to deal with Watford. So I'll play Van der Beek in that game, not tomorrow.
And obviously the opposition, Man City. I know a lot of people are as United fans were a bit cocky. I'm starting to think maybe I was one of them. I was one of them, but now I'm thinking, listen, City. Obviously, we're talking about league right now, but City, slowly and surely, they're coming back to their form.
Don't ever get it twisted. If there's one team that I fear the most, it's City more than Liverpool. When City hit form, they're unstoppable. And they're disgustingly unstoppable. So, I'm still quite wary of them, even in the Premier League.
Yeah,
because they're the kind of team. If they hit form, they'll go 10 games all wins.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean?
They've shown it.
Yeah, so it's a hard game tomorrow, and even in the Premier League, they're still definitely contenders, in my opinion.
Because obviously, I saw today, but they got bare players missing with COVID and that. So,
what did they do? They got scored for a reason.
Obviously, we wish them players speedy recoveries, but I think
we do.
Nah,
we do.
The goalkeeper's out. Edison's out.
Yeah.
Who else is out? I think no one really major, but
is Kyle Walker out?
No, Kyle Walker, he had COVID, but I think he'll be back for this game. And Jesus, Aguero's fit. De Bruyne, obviously. De Bruyne last game against Chelsea, different gravy.
Top best player in the Premier League, in my opinion.
So naturally, yesterday we had a debate about Oli. Now, like I said, everyone thinks obviously the league, we're joint top, blah blah blah. What if we lose tomorrow? I'm not even trying to put it out there, but it can all change. The old talk, the whole positive good run can change. People say, "Oh, it's only the Carabao Cup," but I think it will just bring the mood all the way down.
I don't think we'll bring it all the way down. I think it will bring it down, but I don't think we'll bring it all the way down. I think obviously there's a few variables you've got to consider. For example, the fashion in which we lose. So if we lose by getting oh my goodness gracious!
listen, your audio is finished.
Mute it for a second. So
your audio's finished, mate.
If we go out by getting battered, then that'll bring the mood all the way down. If we go out on penalties or something like
that, that's still the. I'll be like,
no, it's not great.
Because you know what, it's psychological because we've lost another semi-final. With Oli, he's done a good job because I think this is the fourth semi-final consecutively that he's been at, and to not get over that hurdle, I think that can take us back a lot, like during the season, because it'll be like again we ain't reached the final again.
Well, I hope not. I hope the players have a stronger mentality than to lose one game and to be set all the way back. I mean,
not all the way back, but it could.
It won't be great, but then we've got. This is the great thing about what's happening right now. We've got opportunities to fix things. So if we do lose tomorrow, right, we've got an opportunity to fix things on Saturday or Sunday against Watford.
Saturday,
yeah. So that's the name of the game. Obviously, win both games. That's what we want. But if hopefully we don't lose, I don't think we would. But if we do lose, then we put it right against Watford convincingly as well.
Yo, well, you finally awake, yeah?
Was that Jesse? Joke, man. But yeah,
unmute yourself, fam. What are you doing?
So, what I think about the game tomorrow? It's going to be a tough game, because Man City are on form, man. They're on form. Obviously, as you said, we have to win this game. We can't get out on another semi-final, man. Like this, he even said it himself in the press conference. There's no excuses. There's no excuses now. We have to win. We have to go to that final, man. As he said, if we're gonna improve, we have to win this game.
Yeah, that's progress. Like we keep saying all this time, progress. Semi-final last year, he has to get to the final this year.
Well, I agree. I mean, as I said, it depends on the fashion because you got to remember, it's not like we're playing any team. Which you can't say we're playing City, arguably the best team in the country. Well, if Liverpool are, but City are very close behind. So it's not like it's up to us to win the game. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
I think it is because we're at home and there's no second legs. It's straight Old Trafford one game.
Yeah, but it's still a game against a top side. Like,
and the form we're in, like I said, with the hype, with all the United fans, we're all getting happy. Everyone's looking at. I think they're expecting us to win. I think we're the favourites. I don't know if
against City.
Yeah, man.
City just come out from a very convincing win.
Yeah, because we're dread top, everyone's looking at us like are talking.
Chill. Yeah,
that's why I said a shout out to Culture Cams, bro. We move in silence because all this talking.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. But like, yeah, man, it's still City. Let's not. Do you know what I mean? Let's take time. Like, it's still playing a top side, one of the top sides in the world. So, you know, that's why I said if we lose tomorrow, yes, it won't be great, but it's not like, oh my God, we've lost another semi-final, so all our moves are now down. No, if we lose against a good team that play really good football, then you've lost the game. It happens, right? But obviously, yes, I think we have all the tools in the box to win the game tomorrow.
I think a performance is key. I know.
That's the key.
I don't think so. I don't think so. This is semi-final. Forget performance. Win the game. When do we perform against City? Normally we just sit back and count out.
I'm not even finished. I feel like, okay, even if we're gonna go out, we have to go out with at least we played
a good performance. Yes, that's what I was saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like if we go out like last time and like we were getting back to that 3-0 first half like last time and then you have to be like, right, like what are you guys doing? Like what were tactics? That's what I'm saying. If we're gonna go out, it has to be like a really close game and they get the one odd goal or something.
I think I agree with Jesse. Like it really does depend on what we do. Football, you got to remember, football's football, man. Like, and this is why sometimes I can't have arguments left, right, and center every time Man United don't win. Sometimes it's just down to, I don't know, situations like a referee's decision, a penalty, an own goal, or something, or a mistake. You know, it can happen in football. So for me, it is about the performance. I want to see a performance, and if we lose, unfortunately, but we played well, then it's life, isn't it? You can lose games. It's one game, but hopefully that's not the case.
Yeah, because I'm thinking a win tomorrow would just
boost our confidence.
Take us like the gas will even be more. We're in the final. We got.
If we win tomorrow, we win the whole thing.
Are you sure? It's Jose. If obviously today, Tottenham's playing Brentford, we'll see who we're playing if we beat City tomorrow. But we'll cross that bridge when we get it. But a win tomorrow, that just gives the team even more confidence that we've finally broken that barrier. In the final, we got Watford on Saturday. That should take care of itself. Then obviously Burnley on Wednesday, chance to go top of the league. Then after that, it's Liverpool next week Sunday.
I can't lie, man.
I keep saying these next few games, it can actually define our season.
Well, I said this last a few weeks ago that the next couple months will define our season. If we can find some form and go on a run, we can find ourselves in a very, very strong position.
Yeah, I'm thinking with the Liverpool, we can go. If we win, we can go 6 points clear.
We can go 6 points.
Do you know how big that is? That's a big gap. What's the biggest gap like this season?
By this time, probably about the same. Probably maybe more. Maybe like 7 or something.
No, I mean like this season. Like who's been first? And
no. I don't think anyone's had that kind of range. No.
Yeah, so I think this will be the biggest, and it will be a big like, them man are going. You know, can we keep up? Because Liverpool, it looks like I see Jurgen Klopp was rattled yesterday talking about United penalties and Jose talking about Bruno and. When that starts happening, they're thinking...
They're rattled. They're just trying to find any little thing to say. Yeah.
But yeah, Jesse, obviously, we're going to come to you, join the stream a bit late. We're talking about the team. And what team would you go for? Because...
We have to go strong. I'm not having this FA Cup last season where we did go strong. We have to go strong.
What's strong? Because like I said...
we've got a few games still.
Yeah, and Lindelof's back. So what do you do?
I'll start basically the same team that started against who did we play? Was Aston Villa? Yeah. Was Aston Villa?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll start the same team as Aston Villa.
Diamond.
Actually, no, didn't McTominay start that game?
Yeah.
You played the Diamond, so you'll go with the Diamond.
Yeah, I'll go with the Diamond and play Martial and Rashford up top. because
the Bailly thing scares me though. I don't know why.
But like this is what I'm gonna say. Like, I'll pay Bailly against Man City, but I'll rest him against Watford. So that makes more sense because this game is more important. Like it is more important.
It is. I agree.
And we're paying much against a lesser side, innit? So you have to consider that as well. So I'll pay Bailly. I'll pay this. This is to go to the final, you know.
So Luke Shaw left back. You're okay with that, yeah?
Yeah,
Yes, man. He's been alright, man.
I feel like Tellers. Defensively, Luke Shaw is better than Tellers. I'll be real. But yeah, so defensively, you have to be very good against City as well because they just know how to cut through spaces, and I don't think Tellers is really aware of his surroundings when. If you get what I'm saying, like Luke Shaw, he's a better defender. Let's say.
And obviously, I don't think he was here, but I was talking about City. City, like we said, they can just turn up at any time. We can hold a slapping tomorrow. Like,
I don't think we'll be hot. Like, see, I don't think we're not Chelsea, yeah. So I don't think we'll hold the slapping tomorrow. Like, I feel like people need.
You know why I say that? Because this good brother, I know it's like I'm not used to it.
No, you're moving pessimistic, fam.
Because I think at any time we could go back to the old United.
Nah.
You say that, but look at Man City this season. They've been drawing a lot of games. They're due to West Brom.
That's true.
And like, they've not been really convincing in their wins as well. Apart from yesterday, was it yesterday they played? Yeah, apart from yesterday, they haven't been really convincing. Sunday, yeah. So, yeah, Man City. Yeah, we've got a game plan. I heard Oli said we're very prepared.
Yeah, because we've had a long rest. We played on Friday.
I honestly feel like the mentality has changed throughout the team now. Like I've seen some improvements. I've seen like the football has. Okay, we're edging the results. Yes, but that's what you need to do to win.
Yeah, that's true. But the performance, I wouldn't say the performance. Yeah. It's been steady. Like it's not been a massive improvement, but we're getting the results.
You need to forget like these teams are good as well. Like it's not like Liverpool were always smashing teams like when they won the league. Like they were edging up. Remember that Leicester game when they got that last minute penalty? They were edging up these few results. So
that's how you win titles. You got to sneak some victories.
We're doing it now. So yeah, Man City. Yeah, they're a good team. But we're also a good team, and we're at home, and that's an advantage. So we have to win.
Is that an advantage? Because away we've been better. But anyway, obviously you guys seen the news. Darren Fletcher has joined the coaching staff now. Togetherness.
Listen, as I read what Eric Bailly said, family. You have to create a family bond. Yeah. So
see that just sounds like vibes to me.
No. but vibes is Ferguson brought vibes as well.
Vibes is true. It could be a good thing.
Sometimes
it is a good thing
because it's evident that
what Manchester United is
about. Yeah, all he wants to cultural reset and then bring.
We need that much more stuff. Like it could boost the confidence of the team. They know what Manchester United is all about. I've said that there needs to be a little. There's been a change. Like we've got staff that believe in the players. Like everything's just going well. Like I feel like Dan Fletcher. Obviously, I don't know what he is as a coach, but like it could be a help. Like he could boost.
Why is Jerry so against?
Because we're adding more inexperienced coaches, but we need experienced coaches. That's why I'm thinking. Why we just get someone that knows what they're doing. Obviously, Fletcher is like he's learning on the job, and we're adding to that.
Matt Phelan, is he experienced?
Yeah, but he's the only one.
Do you rate him?
Yeah, I do. Obviously, what he's done in the past has been.
No, I'm talking about now, fam. Now.
It looks like because I always see him standing up. I don't see Oli standing up. It's always he's the main guy. But I think we need one more, and then let us have two inexperienced and two experienced. Because right now it's just him, and then he's basically not the coach, but like another Darren Fletcher with Carrick.
But mute my man. Because of feedback. Listen, this is what I believe, right? We've gone through a very long 7 years of changes in the club, and we've tried top managers, top staff, top coaches, and it's not worked. For me, I like the fact that there's a change. And for me, I say, why don't we just give these guys an opportunity to, see what they can deliver? So for me, I'm not excited and I'm not pessimistic either. I just want to see what they can achieve. It might be good, it might be bad. Let's see.
Is it a time to be chancing it like that?
Well, it was a time we said it to Ole, but I think it's mainly you Ole out people that are feeling this thing.
No, you know the Ole out thing. The Ole out thing, it should be put on hold because my whole thing was Poch. Like that was the only guy I would sack Ole for. Now that dream is over, there's actually no point being Ole out because you're just being Ole out for the sake of it. You're being Ole out for the sake. What's this guy saying?
Don't say dream. Like it's not a dream.
It was for me. He was
really. That was not a dream for me, fam.
No, let me explain myself. I've explained this many times. It's not a dream, but he was the coach that I thought he fits United. Like, if there's any elite coach that's available, like Poch, even before Oli was the manager, I was thinking Poch, like the Manchester United manager's up for grabs. He's the perfect candidate. He promotes you, plays good football,
doesn't win any trophies.
But we're in the transition. You know, see, that's the transition bit. Because I've seen him do at Southampton. I've seen him do at Tottenham. So I thought if United in a transition and us with a better club and better players, he can take us to the next heights. But obviously he's at PSG now. So the Oli out thing, what's the point sacking him now? It don't make no sense. Like he's our manager. So obviously we have to back him. What's this guy saying?
All I'm saying.
Oh, go ahead,
Jesse.
You said Poch was a dream. Cool. That dream. So you're saying, like that dream? Obviously, it's not certified that Poch was gonna come to United and win. I'm not finished. Don't
exactly. That's what I said. Dream. Did I say certified? I said dream.
No. Forget that. Like I don't want to even hear it as a dream because, like, Poch ain't won no trophies, man. All he does is finish third, fourth, whatever.
Yes, Oli hasn't either.
Yep.
But Ole's already finished third. He's already done. Ole's already done what Poch does.
Yes, but because Poch is a better manager, I think the chances are higher. That's the only difference.
Yeah, okay.
He's a better manager, so you might as well go for the best. The better.
I agree. I understand that. I mean, the only reason why I'm not too convinced is because we've had better managers than Ole, and they didn't do anything.
Yeah, but that's what I said. Poch is like a mixture of not the mixture, but like in the middle of the elite managers and the new ones. Like he's in the middle, so I think he can take us to, or he can become an elite manager with Man United. But obviously he's on PSG, so what's the point being Oli? Yeah, it don't make sense. Obviously he's here now. We're vibes FC. We're good vibes. Every United fan's happy. We're looking at the league table. We're level on points with Liverpool, game in hand. We're in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. Wow, second Oli, it actually don't make sense. And I've always said for Oli to win, that's what I said with the trophy thing last year. For Oli to win something with this club, I think that's a major, like a major thing. Like tomorrow, there's no second legs. Tomorrow's big because, like I said, the psychological, he needs to get over that hurdle and get to a final and give us fans hope. Even the Oli outers, all the people that's doubted him, for him to win a trophy, it will shut a lot of people up, even though it is the Carabao Cup.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
I agree. Mourinho, his first trophy was the Carabao Cup.
Exactly, and that won us over. Even though people didn't want Jose in that, when he won that cup and Pogba's dabbling the cup, Ibrahimovic, all of that, we was happy, fam, because it was the start.
Yeah, and then we went to Europe League. So
exactly, so that's why I keep saying trophy. I know you say top four of the league, but trophies it gives the sense of you guys know how to win. Top four is a qualification, and but winning trophies is what football's about. You play football to win stuff. So tomorrow for me, I really hope we win, man. I want to continue this high. I don't want to have a setback, even though we can bounce back, but it will just dampen my mood, man. Like tomorrow, if we win, I want to see the players hugging, all of that. We've reached the final. Like vibes FC, fam. I'm telling you.
Yeah. I mean, well, let's see, man. I mean, you sound a bit pessimistic. Like, how confident are you? Or do you lack confidence in winning tomorrow?
Nah, I'm confident. Like right now, this team, I like this team. Like when we play, we score goals. The only thing, the conceding, the defense is the conceding too much goals is a bit of a problem for me. But going forward, I have no problem because I know this team can score goals. Like we're not even playing well. That's the thing. Like we're not even playing well and we're getting this. What if Martial starts getting into gear? What if Greenwood? He hasn't really banged yet. Pogba just starting to get into his thing. Even Bruno, I keep saying, even though with his stats, he can go another level. The the hair is improving. Wan-Bissaka, yeah. Even Maguire, he's looking like a different player. Like Scott and Fred, you know what they bring. Matic comes, does his work. So the team right now is looking good. So I just hope, man, this season we capitalize, because that's another thing. The Champions League is still in my heart, because I really think we could have won it. Honestly.
Yeah, I said it's very possible. Like,
and to go out, it's just.
We just got to swallow. Just take the L, man. Just take the L. Like, obviously, I was devastated. As you guys know, the Champions League is actually my favorite competition. So to go out was a very, very big blow to me. And for me, a sackable offense, right? But you know, it's happened now. So you just got to see how we can move forward. And as I keep saying with Ole, with the team, all I want to see is game by game. I want to see results. I'm not gonna judge him too much on too many things. Let's see how it goes every game, and let's see how we end up in the end of the season. There's a lot of ifs, buts, and maybes, but I think if we take each game as it comes, try and win each game, put some performances together, I think this squad can actually do something this season.
This year, I can see a very successful year. I'm not even gonna lie, because as we keep saying, our squad out of everyone, like we've got the best. I want to say what Jesse said it as well. He said we've got the best squad, not starting 11, and I think we've. Like even with the injuries, we don't even have that much injuries. Like I said, only Jones. Don't know why he keeps mentioning Jones. Jones and Cavani suspended. Everyone else is fit, so it's a great position to be in.
Yeah,
just what you say, man.
Yeah, I told you yesterday. I don't think we have the best starting 11, but we have the best squad to rotate as many players as we can. That's what I'm saying. Like for some players, like, for example, Liverpool can't. That's why they don't really win the cups like that. Apart from like. Premier League or like Champions League, like they can't do the FA Cups and the Carabao Cups because they don't really have the
squad depth to do so.
To do it in their squad. Yeah. So we have the opportunity, and the 5 subs is going to help us as well.
Oh yeah, as well. Yeah, that's true.
I forgot about that. Yeah,
you got 5 subs.
This is
that's what I'm saying.
This is we have to take this opportunity. The mentality of the players has to change now. We're in this position. Like if us lot, if we're footballers, our mentality will change. So the players that are playing for Man United, the mentality has to change now. This is what we're going for, and this is what we need to.
You know what? Yeah, it's a kind of a shout, but I feel this is more important than the league. It sounds mad, but
it's mad, bro.
No, because you know why? Because the league, like Jesse keeps saying, is not our target. Like cups cup was a target this year. Like that's what we.
But as you said, correctly said, and I keep saying the feedback. Yeah. As you correctly said, once you find yourself in a position where an opportunity presents itself, and it's a reality that you can actually win something, you should try and grab it by the scruff of the neck.
I think this cup. I keep saying the psychological. I think tomorrow is huge, fam. Like
I see what you're saying. So you're saying, okay. Question for you: would you rather win tomorrow and lose against Burnley? yeah. You're not talking psychology. All right. So would you rather win tomorrow and lose against Burnley, or lose tomorrow and win against Burnley? That's a question for both of you.
You know what? wait. You know what? I'll actually lose against Burnley and win tomorrow, because even then we got Liverpool next and we can still go top. Because I can't do another semi-final now; it will piss me off.
Jerry, you're saying you will forgo the opportunity to go top of the league next week.
Yeah, but we can
and still play Liverpool with the chances that if we don't lose that game, we extend.
Yeah.
No, we extend.
It's tough.
So we go top.
It's tough.
So that we can win Carabao Cup.
I want that trophy. I need to celebrate.
But there's still FA Cup. There's still
man. That's what I said. We're right there. Semi-finals.
I'm blood.
No, but the league,
Premier League, right there.
It's not over if we don't beat Burnley. There's still a long way to go. Carabao Cup semi-final. You're right there. Get to Wembley, fam. What's this guy saying?
Jesse saying something.
You have to look at it. Logically, yeah. I would rather lose to Burnley. The only reason why I say that is because we're so close to this final. Like, there's no going back.
It's like once you're out, you're out, fam.
As you said, you're out. Like, this is a trophy. A trophy is important, yes. And Like we still got many games to play, so you have to look.
And we got Liverpool. Like we got a direct game against Liverpool on Sunday.
But which I'm just playing advocate here, but
Yeah, no.
Playing Liverpool, that's not necessarily a good thing.
I'm excited for that game.
I know, but let's accept what it is. It's not necessarily a great thing that we're about to play Liverpool, because if they beat us, we still on 0, they gain 3 points.
3 points. Yeah, that's calm, but the season goes like this. It's fine. We'll catch that soon.
That's why you have.
Would you rather? Okay, I've got another question, and I know I'm asking a lot of hypotheticals today, but still, would you rather go 6 points clear or win tomorrow?
Win tomorrow. 6 points clear. That's not a trophy.
Winning tomorrow is not a trophy.
No, but you're 1 game away. 6 points clear.
You've extended by 6. That's 2. You have to lose twice.
Yeah, that's very capable.
And the other team have to win twice.
Yeah, bro. Liverpool can do that. The cup. Listen, the cup. We need to get to Wembley, man. I want to see Maguire lift the trophy for his sake. Like, I want him to lift the trophy because he's going through a lot this year. People forget about the Greece thing. Like, he's going through a lot, man. Like, I keep saying to Jesse, I feel sorry for him sometimes because everyone's on his back. He didn't ask to be 80 million. He's crap, but he's got some good attributes. And for him,
he's an okay player. I just get on to him because he's quite frustrating to watch sometimes, but he's actually okay. To
win against to get to a final, lift a trophy as captain is great. We've got Harry in the chat. Shout out Harry, man, always supporting. A win against Man City, Watford, Burnley, and then your draw against Liverpool.
Win against City, Watford and Burnley, and draw against Liverpool.
Yeah,
that's what he's predicting. I think that's what he's predicting.
Oh, that's what he's predicting.
Yeah.
I'm saying wins, all wins, fam.
Straight.
I told Jesse. Well, what you want to see?
The schedule for us with these games coming up is actually good, because we're playing tomorrow, then we're playing on Saturday, and then we're playing
Wednesday.
Then we're playing Wednesday, and then we're playing
Sunday.
Sunday. It's a good schedule, to be honest, because we go strong against City. We play like a less let's say weaker team against Watford, which we are expected to win, and then against Burnley we go strong again. So that's the fact. It's a fact that the schedule is good. So we have no excuses. Like with no schedule, like there's some teams that schedules was even worse than us before. For example, like Chelsea schedules peak. So we have no excuses. We have
actually, I've been thinking.
I'll take you've had your chance to speak.
I've been thinking.
6 points clear. You won't take 6 points clear.
That feeling would be mad.
6 points clear.
Because
you got to remember, Liverpool are still struggling. Remember that. Liverpool still don't have the back four.
If we lose tomorrow, I think. What's he saying? Huh?
You're forgetting Man City, you lot, man.
Oh, that's true.
We mentioned it.
Oh, you guys mentioned it.
Yeah, I said they're still there. I still feel like they're a big threat.
I think they're our biggest threat. Liverpool right now, they're struggling. Man City look like they're on a slide. They're coming, but like I said, I've been thinking the Carabao Cup. If we lose tomorrow, it'll be easier to
bounce back,
to swallow, like take the L. Because then if we go and beat Burnley and Liverpool, the gas levels high, fam.
Gas gang.
I feel like we could be the first team to beat Liverpool. I feel like we have to be the team to break that record.
We always do that.
I told you yesterday, they don't do no Undertaker streak against us, fam. Listen, Bruno hasn't faced Liverpool yet. They don't know, fam. They're not ready. They're not ready. Especially with the penalties they've been moaning. You'll see a penalty at Anfield. You'll stick it away. So I think I will change my mind, man. I think the league 21 is coming. I've seen it trending on Twitter. Obviously, first year 2021, our first game of 2021, we won 2-1. It's looking nice, man. But obviously,
crucial, man. These next 2 games in the league are crucial to our season. That's what I'm saying. I'll actually take a draw against Liverpool because we're forgetting. Listen. Liverpool, let's not forget, they're still a strong team. It could still easily beat us, yeah?
No, I don't believe so. Just I disagree.
I don't think so.
I disagree.
I'm
looking at Rashford, Martial.
Cavani will be back. Of course he is.
And I'm looking at Henderson centre-back with Fabinho. Come on.
I'm telling you, they're shook. They're shook of us.
I'll be shook if I was them. Of course they're shook. You know?
I understand that, but defense. See the defense for us as well, fam. We're not good, fam. So
It's true.
that's what I'm saying.
I fancy Wan-Bissaka against
That's
Mane.
what I'm saying. Do we go all for the win against Liverpool? Because when they break his peak sometimes as well, with Maguire trying to run back.
That's a Scott and Fred.
No, what we can do is we can still play. I think I'm with Jesse. I think we can go there to not lose.
Yeah.
I think
every time we do that, look at the Leipzig game. Fam.
No, but against Liverpool, we normally do that though, and we nullify them, and we actually do well. Every time we've done that against Liverpool, we actually because remember Liverpool don't have a number 10. So if you actually do nullify them, what's Salah going to do with no space? What's Mane going to do with no space? You know, and on a counter, we're strong. It can work. If that's to go to not lose and try and nick a win.
I think we need to go to win, man. A draw will be satisfactory, but
a loss. What about a loss? Going to try and win means we can lose very easily.
That's true, but sometimes you have to just go for the risk, man.
Is it worth the risk? That's the question.
Yeah, I think it is. The 6-point lead, I think, is worth it.
Was it a 6-point lead versus a 3-point lead? Yeah.
Yeah, if we lose.
Yeah. No, that's if we draw.
If we lose, there'll be same points, but
exactly. Same points versus 6 points versus 3 points. I'll take 3 points, man. With the chances of not going level on points again.
I want to beat Liverpool at Anfield, man. They ain't lost in like 3 seasons. What's all that, man? That's moving mad. Yeah, 3 years, 4 years. What's all that?
But what I'm saying is we can do it by going to not lose.
That game, we have to go with a good game plan. Like that game, like we have to.
I think you're rating Liverpool too much, man.
Why are you always cutting me off?
You're rating Liverpool too much.
Let him finish. All right, go on, Jesse.
Oh man, that game we have to. I don't think we have to sit back all the time. As I said, like Southampton, I don't think we should be doing that. I feel like we need to have a balance. That when we defend as a team and we attack as a team. That game, you can't always sit. When you sit back against Liverpool, it's very scary. Like it is very scary. So I believe that game we have. Everyone has
we'll get to that game. That game.
I want to see passion.
Forget that game. We're not there yet because we can lose to Burnley, and then all of this is just out of the water, fam. Burnley, as I told you last time, Oli went on a run. It was Burnley that stopped us. I will never forget that game.
And they're very capable. They're very capable.
Burnley.
That's a Premier League for you, man. Certain teams, man.
That's what I'm saying. So coming back to this game, it's the semi-final. Can Oli overcome this hoodoo and get to the final? We're gonna wrap it up here, guys, with the prediction. Jesse, your prediction for tomorrow's game?
I'm going 2-1 United, you know.
2-1 United. I'll take that. I'll take any win.
I'm going 1-1 straight to penalties.
Oh.
Not like though. 0-0 was the last result.
I think 1-1 straight to penalties.
That is dead, man.
I don't want it, but that's my prediction.
I'm going for 1-0, man. I think we'll just nick it and the defense will hold on, man. 1-0 United.
It's all tight. Everyone's going tight. No one's predicting a 2-goal range or nothing.
Because right now, see, the defense is improved. They don't really concede a lot of goals. Yeah. So I think it's going to be tight. I don't think it depends, man. But yeah, guys, we're going to wrap it up there. Guys, thank you for watching, man. Hope your new year has gone off to a good start. Obviously, as United fans, we're in a great space right now. Let's hope tomorrow we can be Wembley bound. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know we'll go live, because we will be back tomorrow for the live reaction straight after the game. And hopefully we're into the final.
Wembley.
So guys, we'll see you tomorrow and peace. Take care, man.
Take care, guys.